What it do, what it is, what the business is Lightning Strike Podcast, and this your main man, DJ Noah Fresh, Mr. Powder Blue everywhere, and I'm here with the distinguished, versatile, I'll let him finish the rest.
My man, on it today. What's happening, y'all? DJ A. Brodie for Lightning Strike Podcast in the building. Everybody's favorite DJ.
Why'd you get
everybody's favorite Cuzzo?
Why'd you get all like deep voice when you said that?
That was me adding the effects, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't quite the power hour just yet, bro. You know how that get. Quiet storm.
I know. BET Uncut over here.
Got the remote on back real quick.
What a time to be alive. What them kids don't know nothing about that BET Uncut. Wait.
I ain't watching nothing, huh?
Ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties.
When Tip Drill hit BET Uncut, look at him.
Man.
Look at him.
I never swipe credit cards the same now. True indeed. True indeed. Man, what's going on, man? How was your day today, man?
It's good, man. It's good, man. A good day, Friday. The weather was nice. It wasn't all windy. It was just right, man. Typical Southern California day. And, man, my little one, not so little anymore, got his driver's license today, man, on the first shot, bro.
Got a DD now.
Ooh, big time DD. You know what I'm saying? So, super proud of him, man, and just the young man that he's continuing to grow into, man. It's a proud dad moment watching my man come out of there and just being confident about it, you know what I mean? So that's always a plus that, you know, he believe in himself and sky's the limit, bro. Shout out to him.
Soon, a couple more years, he gonna be at Electric Avenue double fisting.
Man, and I can't wait. Might be there this season. What you talking about?
We might get him. You might as well get it so he could be the DD, so he could get home safe.
Yeah, so he can teleport home.
Yes.
You know what I mean? With the second stop on the journey, we gotta teleport back to the crib.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. As always, don't drink and drive. Drink responsibly. You got ride share programs. You got taxis. You got designated driver program. Please get home safe. We don't encourage drinking and drive.
PSA. Lightning Strike Podcast.
Get home safe. But no, it's been chill today, man. It was pretty much clear skies. I don't even know, man. It was like today was kind of a blur. It's like I woke up and the day just fast forward and I'm here. I had to take another nap, man. I was like, you know, you're getting old, man. If I don't get my numbers of hours of sleep, man, I gotta get that good old nap in. You know?
Paul used to say, I need a nooner.
Yeah, I need several of them, bro. They need to bring those siestas. They need to bring siestas to work.
Man, look, America be no good if we was calling it quits at 2:00 every day from 2 to 7-ish. Like,
you got to think about it. We need it because of what we eat during lunch, bro. We'll eat real plates. We'll go to a barbecue restaurant in the middle of the day, eat a full 3-meat plate, baked beans, all kind of stuff, and come back to work.
Man, it's that Raisin Cane, Caniac combo, double fry, extra bread.
Sleep. Doing it to ourselves.
Slump at 12:40.
But
out of there.
As always, before we get too far on the show, man, gotta get to the sponsors.
Huh, man?
That's what they pay for, right? This episode of Lightning Strike Podcast is brought to you by Morning Cup Coffee, the freshest and most delicious coffee you'll ever taste. It's organic, fair trade, and fresh roasted to order just for you. Plus, they offer free shipping straight to your door. Start your day right. Everybody listen to me. Start it right. Visit www.tcupodcast.com and grab your bag of Morning Cup Coffee today. Today.
Delicioso.
Fire coffee, too, by the way. Fire. That's what got me going. I ain't get my 12 hours of sleep, so I had to drink a cup of morning coffee to get me through.
There you go. Mean cup of Joe.
As is. What's good though, man? What you got on the agenda, man? What we getting to today? Let's talk about it, man.
We got some interesting ones today, bro.
Let's talk about it.
Some segment, fine stuff.
Just sponsorship here for this segment.
So, The NFL and the Associated Press, the AP, you know what I'm saying?
The watch people?
Yeah, the fine folks who make the timeless timekeeping devices have announced the finalists for the accolades for the 2024 NFL season. These awards will be announced at NFL Honors on Thursday, February 6th at Sanger Theater in New Orleans. So
I know what they said on Canal Street.
Man. So one of the topics, or one of the categories is AP Coach of the Year. So I'll read out the candidates.
Let's talk about it.
For Coach of the Year.
How many candidates is it?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4 for coaches of the year. They got another category for assistant coach, but we worried about Coach of the Year.
Okay.
So we got Dan Campbell of the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
Kevin O'Connell.
Okay.
From the Minnesota Vikings. Sean Payton of the Denver Broncos, and Dan Quinn of the Washington Commanders. Andy Reid of the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's talk about it. So, is there any one name in particular that sticks out to you on this list of AP's finalists for 2024 Coach of the Year?
Like, how can you? Hold on, Did you say Jim Harbaugh?
I did not say Jim Harbaugh.
It ain't a list. How's Andy Reid on the list? You just won a Super Bowl. How are you the Coach of the Year? How are you a candidate for Coach of the Year? You coming off a Super Bowl, contending for your third Super Bowl.
It's got to be the watch people, bro. It's got to be AP, the watch people.
Yeah,
can't be the Associated Press. It's got to be the
Dan Campbell. Wasn't you in the playoffs last year? Wasn't Detroit in the playoffs last year?
Surely would.
Were they in the NFC Championship game last year, or they was just in the playoffs?
I know they beat. Did they beat Dallas? Wasn't that like the first, or was that Green Bay that beat Dallas?
Green Bay beat Dallas.
They might have been in the AFC Championship game or the division round. We might have looked that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up. All right.
But interestingly enough, the omission of one Jim Harbaugh is astonishing.
Yeah, they was in they played the 49ers in the NFC Championship, Conference Championship last year. I knew I wasn't tripping. Again, so how the hell is he Coach of the Year? You was in the NFC Championship game last year, and now you're candidate for Coach of this. We got Dan Campbell, shouldn't be there. Andy Reid, shouldn't be there. You're coming off a Super Bowl, shouldn't be there. Who else we got on the list?
You got Kevin O'Connell, Minnesota Vikings head coach.
Okay, they did a turnaround. Okay, I see that. And who else?
Dan Quinn of the Washington Commanders.
Okay, I can see that.
And then lastly, Sean Payton of the Denver Broncos.
Didn't the Broncos make the playoffs last year? So how the hell is he?
Or did they? Look that one up too.
I got it. Yeah. All right. Let me look this up, man.
Either way.
They didn't make it last year.
Yeah, either way.
So we got two. We got two that shouldn't be on that list.
So go ahead. I'll let you take your argument, and then I'll.
And then how the hell is Sean? We finished better than the Broncos.
Don't you take my argument. Don't you dare. Because I was going to let you run with, we only got two, but I immediately went straight there. Yo, hit us up on the line, 213-433-7793. Can anybody make sense as to, Nova done already gave you some quick hitting, statistics as to why some of these people on here. But I'm going to go straight to how Sean Payton of the Denver Broncos is on here for Coach of the Year. And Jim Harbaugh ain't. Neither one of the teams made the playoffs last year. We finished with a better record than the Denver Broncos, and we scraped them twice this year. Not once, twice.
Dan Campbell made the NFC Championship game last year. So how is he a Coach of the Year? What have you done different? You've been winning.
I would say the only thing I would devil's advocate, right, is I think they had over like 30 people hurt this year. It was something way up there, and it was just like a next man up mentality. They were still just finding a way to win with an astronomical number of people injured. So it's like, okay, I get that.
Okay. Kevin LeCom not arguing that.
Nope.
He
Did
the
his
Vikings
thing.
around.
Yeah, did his thing.
Dan Quinn, I'm not arguing that. Turned the
Nope.
Commanders around. Not arguing that. Andy Reid, bro, you're Andy Reid. You're coming off your second in a row, 2 in a row, Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you coach of the year, bro?
I would have to say the only thing that's probably got him in that, and I'm not agreeing again, just devil's advocate, would have to be the record. Would have to be the record. Like,
no, it can't be the record because Sean Payton is in over Jim Harbaugh, who had a better record and swept them twice. And you mean to tell me Jim Harbaugh is left off this list?
Lord have mercy.
A man who came from the college ranks back to the NFL, took a 5-12 team.
Talk about it.
Made them 11-6. Took them to the playoffs.
Talk about it.
What in the hell? Where they do that at?
Talk about it. I'm still trying to, as we discuss it right now, like my brain's running 100 miles an hour to really just process.
Disrespect. Happy anniversary, Coach, but you don't deserve news like this on your anniversary of 1 year of being a Charger coach. You don't deserve this, Coach.
You deserve better.
You're our coach of the year, hands down. We need to make him. We need to get him something to. He won. He's the coach of the year. This is madness. Who's voting on this stuff? We need to line those people up. Who's voting on this? And call them out.
This is nasty work, AP. Nasty work.
It just shows you the bias that they really don't be messing with the Chargers, bro.
Yeah, this is nasty work.
This clearly tells you it's a bias against the Chargers, and you can't tell me it's not. It's not.
Yeah,
it's no love. That's all right. When we win it all next year, we're gonna get
heart of the city.
It don't make no sense, Brodie.
Ain't no love.
How are you be the coach twice? You sweep them and finish with a better record. What's your argument for that? Can you make an argument for Denver?
If I just had to say, interested third party, devil's advocate, they would probably say doing it with a rookie quarterback, but I still think that's weak.
Weak as cheese.
Yeah, I think that's
weak as cheese.
It's like, we made the playoffs, we won. We went 10-7, after not making it, and we did what we did with a rookie quarterback. I think there's so many telling things, because I'm just looking at, you get 3 Pro Bowlers. Shout out to Bosa, who's replacing Mac for the Pro Bowl. So 3 bona fide Pro Bowls. So I think that just speaks to, how many people, what the team had going on. You had 9 alternates from the Chargers, right? So that's a ton of people who could have very well have been there. You got an offensive rookie offensive player of the year candidate and Joe Alt. Lad has a season for the ages. It's like so many positive things that I'm just trying to figure out, how did they overlook all of these things, in addition to turning the team around, going to the playoffs, and then beating the person who's on the list with you, or on the list you should have been on twice. I'm so confused at how
it's the disrespect. They disrespected Jim Harbaugh. You got Sean Payton shouldn't be on there. Andy Reid shouldn't be on that list. It's disrespectful to Jim Harbaugh and to the stuff that he accomplished this year with the Chargers. After going 5-12, you go 11-6 and make the playoffs. Preposterous. Stop the disrespect.
And you finished second in the AFC West.
Yes.
We're all in the same division.
Team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You finished second in the AFC West. How is this possible?
You know what? You said AP made this list. Antonio Pierce, the Pirates coach, did he make this? The former Pirates coach? He had to have made this list.
This is nasty work, AP.
Yes. No way any competent reporter would have voted.
Lord.
Would have voted and said, this is the list that we're going to go with. Yeah. Get out of here, bro.
Ain't no way.
Get out of here.
Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way.
Ain't no way, dog.
Ain't no way, boy.
This list garbage. Anyway, bro.
Throw the whole list away.
What you got? What's your final take on that?
I think you kind of alluded to it. I really didn't want to buy into it, but I think the more and more just kind of this award thing, you watch the sports shows, you watch media coverage just in general. Like, I think there truly may be something to the love and respect that the Chargers get when it comes to just accolades, and just getting the props that they deserve, in certain categories, right? It's always kind of like a slightly overlooked, snub. Because I even feel that way about kind of about Lat and the whole Pro Bowl situation. Like, I feel like he might could have been in there, but neither here nor there. He's an alternate.
Bias, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I just watch, as like I said, we're now in the off season, but during the regular season, just kind of some of the conversations that was being had. It's just like, what are people talking about right now?
I ain't talking about nothing.
Clearly.
Obviously.
Yeah, clearly. So that's my final take on it, man. Just, I'm hoping next season is a season that we got to put the league on notice, man. Like, the disrespect starting to get out of hand, and it's just like, man, the only thing that's going, we just got to start running cats up out the gym. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
it. Put them in the coffin. Put them in the coffin.
Straight up.
On that note, man, the next segment is brought to you by whoever's want to sponsor this. Recharge, where we talk about what we need to recharge the Chargers.
Yes,
we got
sir.
a good one too, man. We got a good one. I was scrolling the good old X and seen the interview with J.K. Dobbins.
Sure. What are you talking about?
We'll play it and let you see.
Pull it up then.
I think I'm talking about your top 10 career year that you had. To know that every Chargers fan is dying for you to come back. What does that feel like?
It feels good. It feels good. It definitely feels good. And I love the Chargers fans. Like, it was a great year. Like, it was a special year. And those guys, they believed in me. Like, they believed in me. And then when they really saw that I was, healthy, they embraced me, So, hopefully maybe I can be a Charger for the rest of the time playing, but it definitely is a nice feeling though. We'll see. We're gonna see if I'm a Charger. See, we'll see here pretty soon.
Do you want to be a Charger?
Yes, I do. I love the Chargers. Hopefully everything gets worked out.
When's the last time you heard from Joe?
I'm letting my agent, Zach Hiller, have those conversations.
I'm sure. Okay, so Zach's handling.
Okay.
Okay.
JK has made it known that he wants to be a Charger for the rest of his career. Are you buying it or are you selling it?
I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it just because I'm sure from a confidence standpoint, just believing in himself, just being so injury prone so early on in his career, and kind of people, how it is, like, you go through some stuff, people were so quick to write you off. And then you come to one for organization to take a chance on you. That was probably huge, because I'm sure there probably wasn't too many offers when he decided on the Chargers. So you got a new head coach and coaches taking a chance on you, and then you perform. And like you said, the city, the team, the players, the fans, everybody just kind of wrapped their arms around him and was like, bro, like, we appreciate it. Everything. I think if I could, one defining moment for JK for last season was that Cincinnati Bengals game run to seal the game. I think that was like the game that, like, everybody, not that they wasn't a fan before, but that was definitely the game that people were like, okay, JK's the real deal. We got a real running back back here, a formidable threat coming out of the backfield. If and when healthy, we see what he can produce. I'm hoping he comes back. I just hope it's at the right price point. You know what I mean? We don't get too carried away. It's a win for both sides. We talked about it a couple of episodes ago, just keeping it incentive based. So yeah, I hope, like, I would like to see, he went to IR this year, but I would like to see a 16-17 game season out of JK.
He definitely could have. If he didn't go to IR, he probably would have put up 1,500 yards.
Yeah, like, it's and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I want to see just because I think there's so much like that will trigger. You know what I mean? He might be a Pro Bowl candidate, all pro candidate, type situation with just being on the field. It's like, we know you produce, you just got to be on the field. So I would love to see that going into this season. Him just 16, 17 games of just working.
Yep, definitely. We'll welcome him back with open arms. Everything has the right price, of course. Because there is some there. It's not doubting, like you said, it's not doubting your talent. You are a talented running back, hands down. When you're on the field and healthy, you are one of the top running backs in the NFL. It's the healthy part that hurts you. And I know you do everything you can to stay healthy, and I know you will. But it's, this is a game of, we got to win now because your windows can close. So you don't want to fall in love with something that's not going to be there. So welcome you back with open arms, brother. And I know you're going to put it out. I know when you're on the field, you're going to produce, no doubt.
Yes,
Nothing
sir.
but respect. And hopefully we get you the offensive line to run behind so that you can rip it up on the field.
Great point.
So
he did that with a
pitch
janky
patch.
Janky offensive line.
Because he was the only one that could do it.
Yeah.
If you look at the numbers don't lie.
They never do.
Numbers don't lie. What else you got for recharge?
We talked about again, happy birthday, or not happy birthday, but happy 1 year anniversary to Coach Jim Harbaugh, man. So just recharging, having you in the organization, celebrating you and the job that you've done in 1 year. And I think everybody is very appreciative and excited for what's to come.
Yes, we are. Coach of the year, Jim Harbaugh, Coach of the year. Sure.
Lightning Strike podcast. We here have our own
Coach of the year, and his name is Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, we got our own candidates. The list starts with Jim Harbaugh.
We got 5 candidates. Jim Harbaugh, Jim Harbaugh,
Jim.
That's it. There we go.
Stop
Next
playing with my boy.
It's Boat Static, brought to you by whoever wants to sponsor.
Man, whoever, whosoever. Yes. So on the static today, man, interestingly enough, we were talking about this yesterday. So I feel like they might have been listening to the pod, because we was about to start the ticker, but Pirates of Vegas, Pirates of Vegas have finally secured a new head coach in the one Pete Carroll.
Hey, how old is Pete Carroll? Like 80?
Well, look, don't get me up here to line or wishing any type of anything on Pete. Pete old now. I thought
he retired from coach. He's 73. That's old.
Pete old now.
73, what I mean? Brother.
One of them balls go a little array and he could get out of pocket. I'm just saying, Pete a little old over there, but no big deal. No big deal. How you feel about the move?
I think they reached down into the vault. I like to go get Pete Carroll. For me, to go get Pete Carroll at 73, when every team is getting young or getting active coaches that are winning, just says about their coaching search. They reached down deep with this. This is a reach. I don't think
this reeks of desperation.
Yes, absolute desperation. Absolute desperation. This ain't this. I don't know, man. Pete didn't go out on good terms.
This is true. This is very true.
Like, he's not a young coach in a team that needs someone that's going to be around for a long time.
Youthful energy, youthful exuberance, whatever you wanna put on it, and being able to relate to the younger guys. I think it still remains to be seen what happens with the personnel over there, but I don't know, man. I feel like there was just so many people could have went with prior to calling old Pete back.
Man, that's a deep reach, man. I feel like they had nobody wanted to come there. If you go get all these coaches, possible head coaches, and you go get Pete Carroll.
Yeah, it's a lot. it's a lot. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I look at it kind of as well, like, to make any type of moves, they gotta have a name in that slot. And you can't go too long without having someone in that slot. Cause, even if you're talking free agency and stuff, well, who the coach? You know what I'm saying? Well, if it's vacant, like, I don't know who the coach, so I don't know what you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have
desperation, man.
Yeah, somebody on the for the draft board, for all that. Well, who am I gonna play for? Like, I don't know, because ain't nobody in the coaching spot yet.
It's crazy because they interviewed Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn, Steve Spagnuolo, and Monacan twice. Todd Monacan from the Ravens. And you couldn't seal a deal on even Steve Spagnuolo.
That's what I was just about to say. My boy would rather be defensive coordinator under Andy Reid than come be head coach of the Vegas Pirates. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, brother.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That just says a lot about nobody wanting to go to the Pirates, man. Jeez, they go get out the nursing home. They go get Pete Carroll out the nursing home and roll him back in. Pump him full of this
senior assisted living community, and was like, hell yeah, I'll get back in the seat.
He has to be the oldest coach ever to like get a new head coaching job.
to get a second deal.
Yeah, has to be.
Paper. That's what it's really about. He ain't like, to hell with this winning. I'm trying to cut a check, trying to run it up.
Oldest coach, man. I got to see this. Who's the oldest NFL coach?
Boy, that hit the dark web.
Pete Carroll.
Survey says
he'll be 74 this year.
Ooh.
Like, you couldn't go get some youth. Nobody wants to coach the Pirates. Nobody. You always breaking records in the opposite. In the opposite. You know what? They had to get somebody that was alive last time they won the Super Bowl. Last time it was relevant.
Maybe.
Won a 74-year-old head coach. Okay, got it, guys.
You hate to see it.
He got to win now.
Like week 2.
Is his contract incentive based?
Yeah, like it's got to be like week 2. Like if you start 0-2 on the season, Pete, I don't know if the stress is gonna hold up on your body. Like
he's probably be the first coach on IR. coaching from a nursing home, bro. Anyway, man. No, but all credit to Pete though. Great coach, gonna probably be a Hall of Fame coach for sure.
Absolutely.
But come back at 74 and coach the Pirates and that team that's in disarray, and that's heavy on the heart there, Pete. And yeah, man. All right. Good luck.
Best of luck. Yeah.
Best of luck.
Best of luck, Pete.
Best of luck, Pete. And on to Bolted Together. We're going to have to boat Pete Carroll together. Jesus Christ.
Bolted Together, man. Segment about all things that's going on in the community. What you guys got going on, events, reach out to us, please. Let us know what you got going on. You can call in, you can send us flyers. We'll make sure it reaches the masses. Still pushing, and all things are still tracking towards the March 1st signing event at La Vida Cantina, Costa Mesa, California, March 1st from 12 to 5. So make sure you're in the building.
Man, get to see Hall of Fame Gates.
Man, Hall of Fame Gates, Slater, Kamani Wadall, Justin Avoybe, Boatman, Lightning Strike Podcast. It's a lot going on, man. You don't want to miss it. A nice little spring activity to engage in on behalf of the Chargers, and Electric Avenue, all things Charger related. I think it's a nice little probably first meet and greet after the season. So just come out, engage, you know what I'm saying? Take pictures, get you some autographs, the whole 9, and should be a good time, man. We're going to be there live on set, recording the whole 9, man. So I'm super excited, looking forward to it. And that's all I got for Bolted Together.
I can't wait. March 1st, be there in the presence of greatness. Have some drinks, have some good food, have some good vibes. get some autographs, do some question and answers, and we gonna be in the building, bro. We gonna be there with you guys, bro. If y'all been around us, y'all know it's a party. Y'all know it's a party. And
we gonna turn up,
man. We got the fan comment, man. We love them, bro. I'll be exciting, bro. It'd be so much to read.
Let me tap in. What they been talking about? So my man, Taco Mazak.
I seen
Taco Mazak.
I seen
on TikTok says, let's do it in regards to getting Myles Garrett. If we could facilitate a trade that would send Bosa to Cleveland, in return getting
absolutely. I'll charter the plane.
Yeah, he says Myles Garrett would fit in so good with our defense, and I absolutely concur. To bring a powerhouse like that to our squad on the defensive side of the ball that is already a pretty top tier defense, that would be awesome, bro. Like,
man, we got a good wish list, boy. I hope
we do. Like, Santa, just give us something. Just any one of these things on the list. My man Wesley says, as much as I hate to say it, Bosa gotta go. Mac's still producing, being elite. He will hopefully retire a Charger. Yeah.
Not for $34 million, brother.
Yeah.
Not for $34 million.
What do you think about
maybe he can leave for a year and then come back on a vet minimum contract, but not for $34 million. I'm just being realistic. I think it's unanimous across the board. We all love Bosa. Like, there's no ill will or hate against Bosa, no down talking against Bosa, but for the production and $34 million, if it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Don't make dollars.
It don't make sense.
As a timeless lyrical poet, DJ Quick once said,
if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense.
Man. And lastly, I got Chief_Rod23 on Instagram says, got they damn mind. Who say this? Talking about all the Justin Herbert slander and then people they would possibly take.
Respect Jay Harbaugh.
Yeah, over Jay Harbaugh. The nonsense.
Period.
So, yeah, a lot of hoopla, a lot of static, if you will.
Point blank purr.
On my boy names. That's what we got for the comments today. Make sure y'all keep tapping in with us. Make sure y'all give us a call. 3-433-7793. Leave your comments on the voicemail. Hit the voicemail, comment on there. We gonna comment back, and we gonna play it on the show, and we gonna talk about it. So you get like an 11-1 just for calling and leaving a comment. So, love all the love. As always, keep tapping in with us.
Yes, it is. Like Brodie said, man, like, share, subscribe, comment. Engage with us. We are on all platforms for podcasting. We're on YouTube. Check us out over there. Please like, share, subscribe over there as well. We're on X. We're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all major platforms of social media. Please engage with us. We engage back. Like, share, subscribe, always over there on everything. Add us on everything. If you got us on one platform, go to the other one so you don't miss anything for sure. We got a lot of things in the pipeline coming, so please stay tuned, stay locked in with us. Again, we want to hear from you guys. Leave us a voicemail, 213-433-7793. Tell us what you think about the Jim Harbaugh snub. Do you think Jim Harbaugh got snubbed? And I want to hear from you guys. We want to hear from you guys. And don't forget to get your season tickets.
Man.
Call Miss Jayla at 424-290-1657 so you can get your season tickets for the upcoming year. Telling you, it's a must thing. These tickets are going to be hard to find this year because we got a lot of the schedule, the teams that we got lined up. It's going to be busy, and Electric Avenue is going to be in full effect. So you want to make sure that you have your tickets to the game so that when you step into Electric Avenue and you get transported into the gate, you don't want to get hemmed up at the gate because you don't have a ticket. So if you get a season ticket, you ain't got to worry about it. You can just enter Electric Avenue and then get transported to your seat because
teleportation should go exactly how it should.
Yep. Smooth and clear for takeoff. All right. And on that note, We are out of here. See you guys on Monday.
You're.
Yeah.